Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Now, let's hear directly from our first reviewer about their experience.
This reviewer decided to purchase this laser printer for their office, replacing a previous inkjet model that had become a source of frustration. The decision was based on a long history of reliability with older, similar machines from the same manufacturer, both at work and at home. Initially, our reviewer was very pleased with the switch. The speed of printing, copying, and scanning was a significant improvement over their old device. A major advantage was moving to a monochrome-only machine, which eliminated the annoying and costly issue of needing to have color ink on hand just to print in black and white. However, the experience soon soured due to a couple of persistent issues. The most critical problem was the printer's deep sleep mode. It was designed to wake automatically when a print job was sent, but it consistently failed to do so. This forced the user to manually power the machine off and on again between jobs, a highly inefficient process, especially as the sleep timer kept resetting itself to a mere 1 minute. A secondary annoyance was that the machine would not permanently save the setting to collate copies, requiring it to be manually selected for every single job. Feeling that the sleep mode issue was a deal breaker, this client contacted customer support. After some initial troubleshooting via email that didn't fully resolve the problem, they received a phone call from a technician. The support experience was outstanding. The representative was friendly, knowledgeable, and quickly implemented an unusual fix that completely solved the wake-up problem. While the minor quirks with the sleep timer and collation settings remain, they are no longer an issue now that the machine functions reliably. The excellent support completely turned the situation around, leaving the reviewer very satisfied with their purchase.
Fantastic. Now, let's see what insights our next reviewer has to offer.
This reviewer finds this multifunction printer to be a popular and reliable choice for a reason. It excels at its primary function, printing a large volume of documents economically. Our client noted that the text is exceptionally crisp and clean, and the printing speed is quite reasonable for its class. The machine is also economical to operate with good support for third-party toner, which is a major plus for anyone conscious of running costs. Even the scanner works reasonably well, though it can be slow at higher resolutions. For standard text-based work, it performs exactly as you would hope, representing a great value. However, this user's needs go beyond simple text. As a teacher with a professional photography background, they often create worksheets that include small photos and images. The goal was to find a machine that could produce grayscale images well enough to be mass-copied for students. To test this, our reviewer put this printer head-to-head with a significantly more expensive business-grade machine to see how it would handle detailed photographic prints. The difference in image quality was immediately apparent. While the high-end model produced smooth grayscale tones and clear details, this printer struggled. The reviewer observed that dark areas in photos, or blacks, tended to get crushed together, losing all detail. The tonal gradations were not smooth, but rather streaky, and skin tones in pictures appeared patchy instead of uniform. In the end, our reviewer acknowledges they were pushing this device beyond its intended design. For text, charts, and most simple clip art, it's a fantastic performer. But for anyone who needs to frequently print documents containing photos or detailed grayscale images, it's important to understand its limitations. You may find yourself needing a different or a second machine for that specific purpose.
Cool. Let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer is on their third printer for the home office, having recently purchased this laser printer. Their previous model, while still functional, lacked the desired features of duplex printing and wireless capabilities like Apple AirPrint. One of the primary concerns with the older printer was the excessive noise it generated, a problem that this client was eager to avoid in a new device. Aesthetically, this printer shares similarities with other printers from the same manufacturer, featuring a fairly compact design that doesn't feel overly bulky. The navy gray color is a departure from the standard black, providing a more neutral and visually appealing presence in the office space. The minimalist design and subtle blue indicator lights are a welcome change from older, bulkier models. Setting up this laser printer was a breeze. The initial steps involved removing it from its well-packed box, plugging it in, installing the toner cartridge, and setting basic information like the date and time. A test page showcasing the duplex printing was quickly produced, confirming the printer's quiet operation. Although a driver CD was included, our reviewer opted to download the latest drivers and scanning software from the manufacturer's website. The printer can be used wirelessly, but this client prefers a wired connection for ease of use. The network setup was seamless, with both computers and Apple devices readily recognizing the printer. In terms of functionality, this laser printer delivers the expected print quality, with adjustable settings to suit various needs. The included toner cartridge is rated for a decent number of pages. The duplex printing feature works efficiently, pulling the page back in for printing on the reverse side. This multifunction device handles printing, copying, faxing, and scanning tasks with ease. The automatic document feeder simplifies faxing and scanning multiple pages. The scanning software is user-friendly, making it convenient.
Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. See you next time.